And po, hello, welcome back to the OSA PHNM 2025. I am Sergio85, and we have an Osamania 7K matchup in the semifinals. Losers bracket po. We have dot pakipalit pa yung skin. Ayan pa. We have Nickulott facing Dota 2 Invoker. And this matchup is pretty interesting, so to speak. Like medyo like I feel like this is a match of unknowns, especially if you have Dota 2 Invoker who has been working on their O2 Jam ability, really, like yung LN ability na, despite being more of a Rice main. Meanwhile, you have Nickulott here who is an enigma of a player. Like, just like overall really good. Overall, a really good player. And now we should look at ang mangyayari sa ating matchups. So we should go to our map scene. And we see the roles here. We actually have two low rolls here, pero the Invoker is the one with a higher roll here and should get the first protect. And ang first pick din natin. So ayan, if you're Dota 2 Invoker here, you are, I'd say, looking into protecting maybe maybe Rice 2, Rice 4. Pero like if you want to be a more LN player dito sa ating matchup, you're gonna look into protecting maybe LN3, maybe LN2. Pero we're going for Dota 2 Invoker is going for hybrid 1. Interesting protect here. Like it's not exactly a protect na na conventional. Usually kasi iniiwasan natin i-protect yung hybrid kasi dapat confident ka na ma-outscore mo sa LN yung kalaban mo, or kung ma-outscore mo sa Rice kung kalaban mo na mas malakas sa Rice. In terms of like that's the thing with hybrids, as the West Gals would have mentioned sa B-stream kanina. Medyo alangan tayo sa tactics. Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari dito. Anyways, kung ikaw si Nickulott, you are protecting EX2. This is our first EX protect this weekend. Interesting protect from Nickulott. Going immediately for the harder picks in the spool. Ngayon naman, si Nickulott bina ng EX1, which I want to say is a good ban coming from Nickulott, pero it could be good. It could be better. Meanwhile, Dota 2 Invoker banning LN1. Now this is a really good ban here coming from Dota 2 Invoker. Actually no, Rice 1 pala. Namali ng basa ang ating commentator sa ating chat. Sige po. Okay, interesting ban coming from Dota 2 Invoker. So mukhang iiwasan natin ng mga Rice picks sa matchup na to. Puro LN tayo ngayon. Which is really funny. Kasi I do know na may 2DX controller to si Dota 2 Invoker. Kaya pretty interesting that we're not seeing any Rice picks in this matchup. Diretso tayo sa pinakamahirap. EX1 is banned though. This matchup is just gonna be very strange, I'd say. Like I feel like the players are just gonna be picking not to our expectations. They're just gonna go on a whim. And they are indeed going for Rise 6. Ultra Rhythm ang ating ang ating buraot pick. And I honestly, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I guess sino magiging magiging palong-palo sa Rise really. And again, I think this matchup is just gonna be strange overall, really. Kaya na, kung sinong palong-palo na dito. Slight accuracy advantage kay Dota 2 Invoker, pero they dropped it with a 200 nickulott, the only 99%. And then nga po, Dota 2 Invoker finding the first drop, and that's a pretty big one as well. Dropping the below 98%. Pero nickulott is not out of the woods though. Pero a few consecutive misses coming from Dota 2 Invoker is not gonna help their case. And like, oh man, this is rough for Dota 2 Invoker. Below 97%, and your opponent is what? At mid 98. Kaya napakalaking hahabulin nito. And nickulott is just stretching the lead really here. Pero Dota 2, big miss coming from Dota 2 Invoker in that section. Ano pinagagawa nitong chart na to? And like, impressive that nickulott is able to maintain that combo, but as I mentioned that they dropped 2 consecutive times. Ate na nga. Pero, yeah, I think this is the stage for nickulott to take home now. Kailangan nila dumaan sa counter, pick upin yung order niya at i-take out at i-uwi. Yun na lang. Yun na lang ang pwede. And both of these players, trading misses, pero 2% accuracy lead na meron kay nickulott dito. It's not really gonna matter at this point. Ooh, yeah, like Dota Invoker actually managed to combo through that section. As I mentioned, that they drop. Pero doesn't really matter at this point. 2% ang accuracy lead ni nickulott dito. As nickulott picks up their first point and a break point as well. This is a weird chart to open this match. Pero it does help. It does help. It does help nickulott's case here. I actually wonder as well. I have the same question as you two. Meanwhile, ito na po, nickulott's first pick. And honestly, hindi ako sure kung anong gagawin niya dito. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a weird one. This is gonna be a really weird thing. Okay, we're going for a bit more standard pick here. Going for LN3. Po, just getting a few issues lang on my end. Kaya po, nababalik nga po ang ating commentator finally. So we have nickulott stretching the lead really in this pick. Dota to invoker, we're seeing that they're struggling with its start, which is not and this is a really good position for nickulott right here, considering they have a massive combo advantage as well. On a chart where combo is important really, considering the amount of notes, hindi ka masyado Like, you cannot gain combo as fast as you want, really. And nickulott finding a drop that reduces the lead, but not much. And if you're nickulott, you don't want to lose more combo. They find another miss, pero the accuracy advantage is still on their side. Oh, okay, that's absolutely worst place to miss. And now look at that score gap. It's slowly creeping to Dota 2 Invoker's side now, and it's now on their side. Now, if you're Dota 2 Invoker, you just don't want to miss now. You do not want to drop your combo now. Just take this home to score your first point in this match. Like, maintain this advantage now. A single miss, though, will change the dynamic here. And as I said that, no, don't say that we're gonna get a heartbreaker score gap as nickulott wins this point at the end. 288 points. What was that? Asa sinabi ko, hindi na kailangan mag-miss. Just don't miss at the end, and you miss at the end. No. And that means nickulott picks up their third point in this match. Wow. And it's nickulott's pick as well. Ayun, nickulott is going for hybrid 1. Magmimiku-miku beam tayo ngayon. Interesting pick though. Yung protect ng ano. Interesting dynamic here though. It is nickulott picking their opponent's protect. Pero honestly speaking, this is a really good pick if you're nickulott. Like, let's take advantage of your overall accuracy. Really, in this entire thing. Ano na nga? I will always say na actually, you know what? Mamaya na. Pag nandun tayo sa part na yun. Anyways, it should be starting a few moments from now. Magical Cure Love Shot. Okay. At eto na. Nickulott with a slight accuracy advantage as we enter the first verse of this song. Slight points lead though. Well within striking distance ito yung Dota 2 Invoker who is slowly dropping accuracy, and they finally find the drop. There's finally a combo drop. And that will help nickulott here, who has been maintaining a full combo. And now we're entering the first chorus here. A bit more LNC, like the hardest battling that we're gonna see in this chart for now. And that the Invoker finds 2 consecutive misses, and that will stretch the lead here for nickulott. And now we're at around 30,000 points score gap here for nickulott. And this is really good form now, being shown here by nickulott, really at mid 99% accuracy. Really impressive. At ngayon, 2, 3, Miku, Itawachi, ba't hindi mo nilagyan ng LN yung spacebar? Ayun, that's what I've been waiting for. Ayun. Okay. Now we enter the second half of this chart. Ayun. Second half of this chart, nickulott has been maintaining 99% accuracy. Really, really impressive here. You know, Dota 2 Invoker has been missing left, right, and center. Pero, like, this has been the story of this chart, really, dude, this entire thing. And now, final turn of the chart. More of these, like this stream with LNs. And nickulott has been showing, like, really, really impressive. Tandaan nyo po, this is a losers bracket match. So if you do lose this, you are out of the tournament. But if you win, you still have one more matchup this weekend. Dito nagsa-start yung double matchup. So yan na. And nickulott just needs to take this home now. I-pick upin na lang yung order sa takeout counter. Dalhin sa labas ng fast food at iuwi ang kanyang order. Yun na lang ang kailangan gawin dito, nickulott. Would you like French fries with your LNs? Ate na nga po, nickulott will be picking up their fourth point in a row. Okay, so yun na nga po. Dota 2 Invoker will be the one picking this time around. Also, just to note lang po, if you're not aware, as I mentioned kanina, as I did mention kanina na the winner of this match is not yet assured of being part of the finals weekend. Meron pa siyang isang kakalabanin, and that is actually the winner of the VRX Shadow Code matchup. So, hintay-hintay lang po tayo dyan. And now, Dota 2 Invoker is going for LN4. The shortest pick in this pool. Very interesting here for Dota 2 Invoker. Ito na. Though apparently nickulott just mentioned that they might have mind blocked this chart. But let's see what happens here. Wala tayong nakikitang mirror, so just gonna go for it. Ito na. Dota 2 Invoker with the accuracy lead right now. Both of these players actually negotiating this pattern really well. Ano na. Yung drawing na pattern. We immediately see Dota 2 Invoker dropping their combo. Meanwhile, nickulott with a full combo as it stands. Really, really good. Again, just remember, this is a really short pick. And now both of these players trading misses. And we're seeing a massive accuracy drop coming from nickulott. Pero tandaan niyo po, this is a really short pick while Dota 2 Dota Invoker was about to snatch the lead, but big misses coming from their side. It's not helping them. And another miss from Dota 2 Invoker will stretch the lead a bit more to nickulott. Sayang po yun. And now nickulott has the accuracy advantage now, and I think nickulott just needs to take this home now. But a big miss coming from them. Traded by Dota 2 Invoker. Twice, actually. And I think this is just for nickulott to take home now. And nickulott will be scoring their 5th point. Match point na po tayo para kay Nickulott. This was really close. This became really close at the middle of the chart. Like the lead, bigla na pumunta kay kay Dota to Invoker, pero yun nga lang, a few more misses coming from the end became their undoing. At ngayon, it is Nickulott's turn to pick now. Ayan, kung ikaw naman si Nickulott, okay. I mean, you could pick LN1, you could pick EX2. If you're Nickulott here. Medyo, this is gonna be an interesting one, I'd say. Kung anong pipiliin ni Nickulott dito. Pero, Nickulott, nandiyan pa kaya siya? Or nag-iisip-isip ata to? O nagpipiliin sunod? At yun, they are going for EX2, their protect. And going for wait for this one, nag-O2 jam na. O2 jam pick na tayo ngayon. And like the thing about these matchups as well, like, considering na meron ka pang kalaban sa susunod, you actually want to keep these matches quick. Just to make sure na hindi makikita ng kalaban mo yung mga scores mo. Also, kay OG Santo na chart, just to note lang po, ako po yung pina-upload niya. Kura, mag-rank ka na ng charts para may additional slots ka. Thank you po. Kura in rank twin. Kura in the rank section win. We need we need Kura branded performance points. Kahit half-time farmer lang po ako, mag-rank ka naman ng charts. Future-proofing po yan. We should be starting a few moments from now with what is possibly the last pick of this chart. I mean, of this match. At ito na nga po. And I think we're just gonna look into how both of these players are gonna negotiate what is essentially the hardest chart that we have in this matchup. And order to Invoker immediately finding a drop as we enter this dumpy section. Pero ito na nga po. Just a bit of a break in this first verse. Pero ito na nga po. Donald Invoker finding an uncharacteristic drop in this transition. And now Nickulott with really good combo going into this first choro section. Arin na nga po, Dota to Invoker finding an immediate drop as we start this first chorus. Total opposite of what we see from nickulott right now. But nickulott is showing a bit of instability. But no, they get through this. And nickulott is slowly increasing the lead. As Dota to Invoker has been missing left, right, and center, but still above 97%. Ito na. Oh. Actually, nickulott showing a really good combo here. Never mind. Ayan po. Pero ano lang, something for nickulott to note is that they're actually hitting a bit earlier throughout that entire sequence kanina. Okay, so now we're entering the final few sections of this chart. Really, both players trading misses, pero I think really this is just like nickulott now just gonna taking this match home now with an impressive sweep of their opponent. And now nickulott will be advancing to Sunday's showdown in the isa pang laban ang kailangan atupakin ni nickulott dito. Pero for now, they should celebrate as they advance they extend their campaign by at least one more match with an impressive sweep here of Dota to Invoker. And I know Dota to Invoker is gonna start preparing para maglaro ng Pump It Up a few moments from now. But what an impressive showing here from Dota to Invoker as well. Getting to the semifinals weekend for the first time in PHNats. Pero ito tapos nickulott going one more match. At maghanda-handa po si VRX at saka si Shadowkun kung sino mong manalo sa kanila. They are gonna be facing a really like someone with a really good form right now. Ito si nickulott. And now, punta muna po tayo sa ating brackets para sa ating state of the bracket address, SOBA. Ayun na nga po, nickulott is advancing to tomorrow. Awaiting the winner of VRX Shadowkun. That matchup is gonna happen later today. If I'm not mistaken, ang schedule for that matchup is actually at 6 p.m. And then and the winner of that particular matchup pupunta po kay Sirelia. Okay. So ngayon, we are going to take a pretty long break, just above 2 hours and like mga around 2 hours 25 minutes. Kasi tayo po yung magbabalik at 6 p.m. for yet another block na dalawa ang matches natin. On the A stream, we have VRX versus Shadowkun. On the B stream, we will have Silicosis facing Sakuragi. So, 2 losers bracket matches. 2 very close matches, I'd say. I hope that both matches actually go the distance. That's like my hope as a commentator in this tournament. But anyways, tayo muna po yung magpapahinga. Papaalam muna po tayo kasi we have a pretty long one. Maglalaba pa po ako. Ayun nga po. Anyways, this has been Serve285 for the OC Philippines Nationals 2025 OCMA 4K and 7K tournament. We'll see you guys later at 6 p.m. PH time.